Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I'm always wishing you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So let's see what's going on. We're going to do a 4-card draw today. First card is going to be your situation, Page of Swords. All right. Second card is going to be your influence, Strength. Third card is your advice. Five of Cups. Ooh. And the fourth card is going to be your outcome. Six of Wands. Temperance at the bottom. So they can turn around and use you. But it won't happen, girl, as long as I'm around. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. Oh, have you heard that song? Why do some people love to tell you? Tevin Campbell. Always in my heart. That is that song. Always in my heart. Okay? All right. Page of Swords is your current situation. Who you watching? What are you learning? What information are you trying to gain? Page of Swords is the card that is heavily connected to the internet. Observation. It's when the Page of Swords is activated, it's gaining all information that you can. Just learning. For what? Pages always have to be clarified. Well, I shouldn't say always. But you are heavy into observing, and he is looking in the past, all right? And let's not cap. We saw the Five of Cups, so there's some sadness here. Why? Why do some people love to tell you lies? Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the Three of Cups. Ooh. All right, Aries, you are in the element where you're trying to communicate some kind of change. Like you're trying to be honest and some kind of... Why am I doing that? Can you see it better like that? Yeah, I want to closer. Okay. Aries, you are trying to... I mean, we do have strength out here, so gain the courage to positively articulate a different viewpoint that you have on some kind of situation. So this could be dealing in the matters of a relationship. I mean, we do have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. It can also be in regards to like a degree, maybe like in education. You know, maybe you're going back to school and you're trying to better yourself in the angle of education. Whatever it is, you are definitely watching, waiting for something. And this something is past. It's not something new, because we have the Hangman. Why you dangling if ain't nothing happened? You're in a delay. You're it's like you're trying to grasp or take accountability for a part that you played in some kind of situation. Whatever it is distant. All right? Here, your influence, though, is the sun. It's Leo energy. It's strength. All right? So when you think about Leo, what is Leo? Leo is beautiful, vibrant, very attractive. But Leo is also very bold. So right now you could have the energy to actually want to go and do something. The energy is heavy. You want to do it. Remember that fire signs represent the spirit and the southern region. Okay? So this is something heavy on you. And right now you're feeling courageous to go into it. But even though you're feeling courageous, you're doubting yourself. Because that's why you're in the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is the current situation. This is the influence. All right? So you're feeling bold and you want to go for something, but then you're like, you need to gather more information. I need to gather more information. And it's not with just watching that person. It's like it's, oh my God, it's giving me an individual that knows what they want to do, right? Like you want to go into that class, you want to pursue, take on this, bad incident, and really, maybe say, look at the outline and see the part that you played in it, how you could have been better. Like one that's in a competition is like, damn, the spelling bee, I could have did that right. I didn't hear the sounds right, was nervous. It's like as if you're reflecting on it and you're trying to learn from something from the past, and you're trying to get up the courage to really articulate honestly from your spirit to whatever this is. And you want to express it the right way. You don't want to come off, it's giving me somebody that don't want to come off like an asshole. Like you don't want to come off that way because your goal is like 3 of Cups. You want to celebrate, you want to be happy, you want to bring things into alignment, balance. You're trying to synthesize something. But oh my God, it's giving me like somebody that like knows exactly what they want to say, how they want to say it, and how they want to go about it. But maybe the other party, maybe the other one involved, or the other, maybe in the school, the professor, maybe that person, it's giving me like the what, like the song that's playing in my three, I'm not the three or the two, I'm the what. It's like, well, how do you know that? So you're trying to be like slick with it, kind of coy with it. All right. The advice though, 5 of Cups. To have 5 of Cups as an advice card is being honest with your true desires, being honest with your emotions, not running from them, not trying to fabricate the reflection of them, not trying to be one-sided. It's wholeheartedly being honest in the position that you play in it, whatever the situation is, and taking accountability, but also not dwelling too heavily on the past, knowing that you cannot change the past, but you can most definitely give your best in playing your part into the future. Okay? Outcome is 6 of Wands. So you're coming through as the Page of Swords, but the outcome is also victory. So we got Leo here twice. And this is Leo with Jupiter. So whatever this is that you're sitting here dwelling on, you've been working on it for a long time. It's so funny. This one represents long time too, coming in with a victory. Isn't this one really cute? Yeah, she's the one with the BC collector. I love it. She riding a bike. And with this one, it's gonna be victorious how you go about it right now in this time. But when you have the Sun and you have Jupiter, that is positivity, okay? And how you're going about it is with truth. It's just like show up being yourself, giving your best, putting your best foot forward. Whatever this is, you will be victorious in it in the end, okay? All right, Aries, that is what I got for you today. Please understand that I'm always wishing you, I know I told you, but whenever I see the 5 of Cups, I lived in the 5 of Cups for so many years. So it always warms my spirit when I see someone with a 5 of Cups. And people just be like, oh, that's just Scorpio energy, regret, sorrow. Yeah, but a bitch was in regret and sorrow for so many years. So when I see this is like a trigger for me, 5 of Cups. It's like, don't even tell me if you see 5 of Cups if you give me a reading. I don't even want to know. And another thing, I don't like my feelings being broadcast. And this fucking card puts your feelings on broadcast. So you could be looking like you got it. I mean, this is your advice, all right? Yes, this was your advice card. But if you get a reading and this card shows up, it's like it shows that there's some sadness. So you can be like, oh no, I'm over it. Yeah, but this bitch like to flop out. And it's like, no, you're not. That it is still dwelling in your mind. So please protect your peace. All right. Make peace with the decisions you have made, with the way you have played things out. Just make peace with it. All right. If you hurt people in the process, it sucks. All right. It sucks. If you have the opportunity to make it right, to right or wrong, go for it. Do it. But if you don't, and you're not connected with those people and it's over and done with, Maybe you just don't talk, or maybe they 6 feet under, whatever it is. Make peace with knowing that. Write out a letter and let it go. I know this is your advice card. I took it hard to heart, didn't I? But I just want to put that out there because you are reflecting though. Yeah. When we look at these bitches lined up, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all I'm saying. So make peace with it. Move forward. Oh, and you got King of Cups at the bottom. Aries, you got a lot of love. Who got an Aries heart? I always wonder what that's like for an Aries to love you, be in love with you. Come on, you're Aries. Go on. You don't mind sharing. Share with me. I want to know. I know it sounds, it's like, I ain't no animal or nothing. I'm not a foreign object. But no, Aries, you guys love so rough. And I grew up, my mother's an Aries. So, like, her love was just so chaotic. Like, it is chaotic. It's just, you know? But it's like she loves you. The meaner an Aries is to you, the more they love you. It's so weird. And I think that's for second deacon Aries. Because third deacon Aries are not like that. And first deacon Aries, what I learned with them, with having that Neptune and Mars, because they're Pisces Aries, so they have Neptune and Mars connected to them. What I've learned with those is like they love, but they don't articulate their love well, but they show it by showing up, by being there for you. And you can tell with them through touch. I don't know if it's because of the water element, but if an Aries, yeah, those Aries Pisces are interesting. Okay. All right. I don't know how I got on that. Let's get off it. But Six of Wands, you do have victory. So whatever this is, baby, just have the confidence to go for it. It's going to be victorious for you. And just understand you can't control the external people, the external object, whatever it is. But just do your best. You know what I mean? You ain't got to cry nothing. Aries don't fucking cry. I mean, y'all cry. Clearly, I know Aries cry, but you guys don't cry in front of your people. Like, okay, so my mom, I've seen my mom clearly in love. My mom never cried in front of her lover and chastised her lover for crying in front of her. Yeah. Yeah, this says a lot. My mom's tough as hell. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Aries. No, I said bye. Hey, always remember to play your hand to the best of your abilities, okay? Because regardless of what the situation looks like, don't get hung up on it. Do well to remember that you got this. Regardless, you got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.